Welcome to this video from LOF Clutches. Today we're going to be showing you how to fit the TD5 clutch fork retaining springs for the release bearing and also for the push rod. These come in all of the TD5, V8 and series clutch kits to go onto the cast iron lever clutch fork. These are exclusive to LOF. We designed these and they're supplied in every clutch case. So first of all, take the push rod retaining clip like so, and the push rod, which for the TD5 should be 99mm. Insert the push rod like so into the clip, like this. Next up, take your grease and put some grease on the bush of the clutch fork. The bush in here is where the ball on the push rod pivots. So obviously it's good to have grease in there to keep it lubricated. Next, you're going to take the push rod clip and flick it over the fork like so. And then you're going to slide it down towards the end of the bush. Bring it down towards the end. And the sooner you offer the push rod into the bush, the better. Like that. And then simply push the clip around the sides. And you will end up with the push rod clip holding the fork nice and tight. So that's our solution. Gets rid of the plastic and obviously it's much stronger. Next up, we're going to install the bearing retaining clip. Start by taking the release bearing. This is the extreme spec release bearing from LOF clutches. The clips also fit on the plastic release bearings, depending on which spec clutch you've got. So you take your clip like so, and you start by inserting it into one side of the bearing. There's a hole, like so, and then the other side, like so. And you'll find that it's not quite at the right angle, so you'll have to manually force it in so that it's tight into the bearing. You can just crimp it in there to check that it's tight. These ends should almost be flush so that the bend in the wire is tight to the bearing. And then you want to take some grease, put some grease onto the pivots of the bearing, and then also inside the bearing, which will probably be pre-greased when you receive it. Then take your clutch fork and your bearing, which should look like that, and insert the fork into the bearing clip. And then once assembled onto the pivot with the bearing on the guide tube, everything goes into tension and it becomes a nice tight assembly, allowing the fork to pull the bearing away from the clutch cover when it's not in use. And that is how to install the two wire clips. Thanks for watching our video from LOF Clutches showing how to fit the bearing retaining clips. Hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe and check out our other videos. We'll see you soon.